I'm Emily, and this is my husband Dustin, and we've lived in River Bluffs for 3 years now, and loving every minute.
I'm Linda, and this is my husband Peter, and we've also lived in River Bluffs for 3 years. We live on the same block as Emily and Dustin, and we have a lot of fun here. All right, we live in the Blossoms, and they live next door. Mm-hmm. We have an empty lot between us, and no one should ever try to buy it. We were moving from up north, and we were looking for different weather, and we were looking for a community, not necessarily with golf. Pete was a big boater in New York, and I said, hey, I found this community that's on the river. They're going to have a marina. Let's take a look at this. And we were coming.
What's really kind of cool is once they've finished the river walk, which I mean is the longest river walk in an area anywhere surrounding here, which is amazing because when you run long distance, it was 2 miles, and now every year that they're finishing things between going through the woods, it's getting 3 miles, 4 miles, and for a runner that's huge because you don't have to make a bunch of laps. So yeah, my happy place is on the water, and it's great that I can run on the river walk.
So the developers put together this portal for us so that we could connect in different ways. The portal has a residence directory, and occasionally someone's not in your phone and you have to call them. You can easily access their number on the portal. The clubs have a really good system on the portal where the chair people or leaders of the club can send out emails through the portal to each person in the club that has signed up. And everything doesn't have to be a mass email. But there are things that are important that everyone gets the information on, and those emails also go out through the portal.
We have our boat here now, and so we've been able to go out to brunch on Sunday brunch. River Fest was a lot of fun, and it's really 10-15 minutes by boat. You're downtown.
The concerts too.
Yeah, concerts down there at the Shell, down there at the marina.
No traffic.
Watch the concerts.
Yeah, no traffic on the water.
Yeah.
And we have the shared kayaks.
Now they call it the sports complex, right?
Right?
They opened it up, put the gates in, the landscaping, and what's been huge for us is we've learned how to play pickleball.
Yeah.
And I never thought I'd be doing that, but that club is really taking off. So we're out there 2-3 days a week, pounding the ball around. There's basketball there and tennis courts, and it's really becoming a hub. And it's nice because we can reach it with golf cart.
And I've never lived in a place like this, and even this relatively short amount of time. It's just amazing.
And made such strong
people
connections.
And
There's a sense of community here.
The depth of their connections.
It's not in every.
Pooling everyone's talents. Everyone has some other talent and past experience.
Right.
And everyone steps up to the plate. This one's running, and the clubs.
Yeah.
The clubs are fantastic.
It's
amazing the friendships that we've built and the people that we meet. It's almost distracting sometimes. Let's go for a walk. You just never know when you're going to get home. Because you'll see someone, or what are you doing now? People share.
That's true.
You need tools, you need this, and the people are fantastic. And I think the real true test was we had Hurricane Florence.
Right.
And the way that we came together to share and pool our resources and take showers with people who had generators or didn't, or go out and find gas.
We took them independently.
I know. Sounds like a communal shower, but
it was a rough 6 or 7 days. But I think at the end of it, we had some really good time. That's a really
the way they came together and opened up porches.
We
as
met
kind of a sanctuary
that we didn't even know lived here. Brilliant.
We lived in a residential suburb in New York. And how many people did we know? How many neighbors did you know? Really, 3 or 4? And here, you know everyone.
Everybody just gets together, and everybody's really close.
Everybody does rally.
Karaoke nights. We got trivia night, I think, tonight.
Yeah.
Celebrating Emily's birthday this weekend. We're gonna have a big get together for that. There's just always something, it seems like, going on.
Block parties.
Block parties.
We might want to touch on block
Some great
parties.
block parties with food trucks and live music, and
But you know, it could
And
be
it's just
simple.
always-
It could be a simple email in the portal or to somebody's friend, hey, fire tonight.
Right.
And we all show up at the pit outside, and sometimes in the summer it's potluck.
That was actually one of the first month that we were here. An email went out, potluck at the fire pit
That
that
can
earlier
happen.
that day, and there were
That can happen
20
in
or
a
30
matter of
people
a half an
there,
hour.
more food than we could
Right.
even eat,
Yeah.
and that was just spontaneous, you know, last minute. They've had oyster roast there. I mean, it was just always
Oh, wing night.
wing
Wing
nights,
nights.
Karaoke.
porches, yep.
Caroling, and they came around, they had some lights on their carts, and it was like, oh, that's
That was
nice.
technically the first
So,
year. But
that
the
was the
second
first
year
year.
was the real
It was the contest.
actual contest where you actually brought them around. So the
And-
second year is actually when we had one cart.
Yeah, we had one
One
car
car
between
between.
three of us because Buffy and Shane were in the loop with us,
Their cart.
and it was their cart. We let them in the loop because they brought their
Because
car.
they had the cart.
Whoops.
So yeah, we said, yeah, go ahead, bring your car. Well, so we decorated it together, and we had so much fun, so many laughs, just